Do not let them get away, Carmen cried. Rachel and Kirsty jumped to their feet and dashed down the hallway after the goblins. Carmen followed Kirsty closely, her ponytail blowing behind her. The door was just swinging shut as they reached it and barreled through. Both girls screeched to a halt as a door slammed behind them. They looked around. Which way had the goblins gone? There, Kirsty cried, pointing to a familiar flash of green disappearing around the side of the gym. They are heading for the Cove City Park. Rachel followed her friend as fast as she could run, trying to keep her eye on the goblin with the magic pom-pom. Good thing the goblins are wearing clothes. Anyone who spots them will probably just think they are kids. When they rounded the corner, the girls had no trouble spotting the goblins. The tiny troublemakers were causing quite a scene. They tumbled across the path, causing students to stumble and bikers to veer onto the grass. They somersaulted through the flower beds, leaving a trail of dirty destruction behind them. They even cartwheeled through the fountain at the center of the park, splashing everyone nearby. This is chaos, Kirsty said, shaking her head. We have to stop them before someone gets hurt. Carmen tickled Kirsty's ear to get her attention. Luckily, it looks like the goblins are finally ready for a break. Sure enough, the goblins had flopped down on the grass, tossing their pom-poms down beside them. They screeched out and chattered excitedly. Did you see the amazing flip I did in the fountain? That was nothing compared to my 17 back springs in a row. I out-tumbled all of you, no contest. Rachel rolled her eyes. The goblins should always find something to brag about. That gave her an idea. She whispered her plan to Kirsty and Carmen. Once Carmen had tucked herself safely back into Rachel's shirt pocket, the two girls cheerfully approached the goblins. Wow, Kirsty exclaimed. You're all amazing tumblers. The goblin sat up tall, grinning proudly. I wish I could cheer like you, Rachel added wistfully. Could you teach us some moves? Sure, the goblins cried in unison, jumping to their feet. A goblin grabbed the girl's hand and led them to a wide open area of grass. First, you need to master a back handspring. He demonstrated the move, making it look easy. Then he and his friends helped Kirsty and then Rachel, making sure they did not fall, as each girl gave a try. Wow, that was fun, Rachel said with a laugh. She'd never done a back handspring before, and she had to admit the goblins were good teachers. Can you teach us a cheer sequence? Kirsty asked the goblin. Another goblin stepped forward. Absolutely. Here, you will need this. He handed each girl a set of pom-poms. Rachel gasped and then coughed, trying to cover her surprise. One of the pom-poms in her hand sparkled and shimmered. She couldn't believe it. The goblin had handed her the magic pom-poms.